The voice of the voiceless has arrived.
Love him or hate him, you can't deny the effect Punk has on the WWE Universe.
Like it or not, fans believe in Punk, no matter where we go.
CM Punk just has this ability to brainwash people, to get people to buy into what he believes.
The voice of the voiceless simply telling it like it is. Punk knows what the WWE Universe truly wants.
So you buy into this too, Corey?
Of course I do. You're speaking like a person in serious need of an ice cream bar or two. If this superstar wants any chance at success tonight, he needs to remove the 619 from Ray's phone book. A Lucha Libre legend in the flesh.
Has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Ever since I met him in WCW, I knew that Rey Mysterio was one of the best ever in this business. And he uses every match to prove that.
And the fight's on with Rey Mysterio. As we see, Rey is always in incredible shape, always innovating his game.
Mysterio doesn't mistake seniority for talent. Rey's always in the lab creating, so he's ready for his next fight.
Rey's a fearless risk-taker who welcomes all challengers and greatly considered the greatest luchador of all time.
And you just know CM Punk is ready for this one. Heck, he's always ready for a fight. Doesn't matter if there's a bell or not.
It's that gritty combativeness that has earned Punk a long list of accolades in his career. I can't think of any time where he's ever backed down from a fight.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire. See the answer by every move attempted. DDT!
And a kick!
Oof, running knee in the corner.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Yeah, watching CM Punk aggressively work the opposition.
Uh-oh!
He just saved himself there.
Spin kick to the midsection. Just disheartening to see Mysterio struggle here.
Punk keeps cutting Mysterio off like only he can.
Corey, Punk and Mysterio have seen it all from one another, but how does Punk put everything together to knock off Rey tonight?
The one thing Punk's taken to a different level is his ground-based MMA attacks. Look for Punk to keep the high-flying Mysterio grounded in this one.
Focused on weakening that arm.
CM Punk from the top rope!
With the elbow drop. And Punk might be making Rey's bed after a move like that.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Mysterio's just trying to weather the storm.
Mysterio counters quickly.
At last, Mysterio's keeping the string of offense in check.
The U-turn Rey needed in this match could have been that right there.
Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Spin kick to the midsection. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Crushing impact from that knee.
Worked in the leg with that move.
Rey just can't stop this attack.
Here we go, CM Punk. He has his opponent up. He's going for it. Yes. Punk turned his lights out. Cover.
And this one is over. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner,
A great matchup between these two legends, two rivals with all the respect in the world for one another.
Yeah, but as much as these two want to play buddy-buddy these days, you can't tell me Rey's not frustrated he couldn't put Punk away. And you definitely can't tell me that Punk's not feeling himself even more after taking down a talent the caliber of Rey Mysterio. The competitive drive is always going to be there between these two. Respect be damned.
making his way to the ring, weighing in at 220 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Danger!
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
A loss in a non-title match might tarnish his title reign. Hopefully, he realizes that.
It's pipe bomb time.
The best in the world is now the voice of the voiceless.
And Punk will say everything he needs to in that ring tonight.
And his opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 200
Punk just has this ability to brainwash people, to get people to buy into what he believes.
The voice of the voiceless simply telling it like it is. Punk knows what the WWE Universe truly wants.
So you buy into this too, Corey?
Of course I do. You're speaking like a person in serious need of an ice cream bar or two.
Looking to make his opponents go to sleep.
All in a day's work for the best in the world.
CM Punk in the ring here tonight.
You wouldn't think it looking at him, but CM Punk got that old school wrestling mentality. He understands this business isn't about making friends. Friends don't get you anything.
Yeah, Punk's made it clear to his peers that they don't have to like him. The WWE Universe clearly does, as evidenced by the years of near constant CM Punk chants.
But you gotta admire him for stepping up to the champ tonight. This guy already had the goal to...
Trying to get the early win with this pin.
Not quite there yet.
Brazen move going for a pin this early, but it did give him a little trouble.
Not that CM Punk listens to anyone, but what advice would you have offered him coming into this match?
I'd have cautioned Punk to try and get this match won quickly and decisively. When Punk's overconfidence gets the better of him, he creates openings for his opponent. So he can't be wasting time messing around or trying to make a big statement in this one. Boom!
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Whoa, man. Just showing off all that strength. Just firing off on each other.
Oh, right into a counter.
No quick these two. Not at all.
No end in sight to this exchange.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Bam.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Boom. You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Caught in a bad spot. Gut check. Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
No, he kicks out.
He just pushed the finish line back a mile. Punk sidesteps out of that.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Punk peppering his opponent with attacks. Uranagi into the Anaconda vice grip.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Ooh, he fends that off.
Opponent lifted.
And Punk gets countered there.
This is...
He goes for the pin.
Flipping the leverage. What a reversal. Shoulder.
Turns it around and here's the pin. He gets an emphatic kick out.
The ref didn't even get to two.
Working on the arm. Looking to go up high.
Perched up top.
Went for it all, but gets nothing. And one punch connects after another. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Swift kick finds its mark.
Oh, a kick! Wow! He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, but we all knew this was going to be a physical affair.
Check out the springboard.
And misses on the springboard. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Opponent has no clue what's coming.
Then a spear.
Will that close that legendary fighting spirit of Punk on full display.
Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Oh, locked up.
Spear. Punk's got a problem here.
Going for the cover. On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner,
CM Punk disappointed with this loss tonight.
Yeah, and just looking at Punk, you can tell how hard this defeat is hitting him.
Oh, here we go. Lyra's making everyone hoot.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland,
Lyra Valkyria used to be such a nice girl. Maybe a bit too much into birds, but a nice girl nonetheless. She's since proven just how ungrateful she is when it comes to accepting veteran advice.
Lyra's still nice, Wade. She just had to learn the hard way how to stand up for herself. Lyra's found her voice and she's found her strength all by herself. A true trailblazer in the women's evolution. The fearless one has arrived. Nikki Bella is here.
And her opponent from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella has dominated the women's division, the reality TV world, the podcast game.
Well, she succeeds at whatever she puts her mind to.
Hard work and determination personified.
She is a heavy hitter, a powerhouse, and a cunning strategist.
Worked hard to become the best, to become a top competitor in the women's division. Here's the bell, and we're set to go with Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella ready to throw hands here. Got some strong.
And here's an early cover. Only a 2 count for her.
Not going to allow things to end this early.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Turning it into the waistlock.
Taken down instantly.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Nikki never saw that coming.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Locking up. Getting out, and now locking in the side headlock.
Big clothesline. Basement drop kick.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Not target of the arm. Clubbing blow.
Just unloading forearms to the spine. Wow. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Lyra, a step ahead there.
Powerhouse Bella getting a bit ragdolled.
Yeah, Lyra taking the fight right to her.
Lyra Valkyria has honed her in-ring skills all over the world. That's a big part of why she's such a threat.
Yeah, but you can't let that experience get in your head, Cole. You can't let Valkyria know you see her as a threat. Stay cool, stay confident, and stay on Valkyria. That's the key here.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Into a side headlock here.
Maneuvering out and into control of the situation.
Gets out and goes on the offense with a hammerlock.
Breaks out and applies a chin lock.
Knee to the back.
You can tell she's still dazed, and the situation is not going to get any better.
What's coming here? Oh, man, into the corner.
Could she end it here? And she's not done yet.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
And saw what was coming there.
Here we go. Where we gonna go?
Drop hard with a...
Might have her shoulders down. She gets the shoulder up.
Oh, and this match is gonna come down to who wants it more. That kick out, that was her saying she wants it more, man.
Body slam. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match. Really starting to feel the pressure here.
Up high!
Diving Famouser.
Valkyria could end it there.
2. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
There is simply no denying this woman's toughness. The fact that she was somehow just able to kick out proves that now more than ever.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. Setting up for something here.
Sharp blow to the neck.
A continuous attack on Nikki Bella.
Lyra loves to have this kind of control.
Look at the height. Oh, that hurt. What a counter. Crash landing.
Oh, big time clothesline, man.
Into the ring again now.
Signature Bella Buster.
Nikki showing just what it means to be a powerhouse in this division.
Range down an elbow.
Fireman's left of her opponent. And no win connects. And that could keep Nikki down.
Shoulders are down. Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
here is your winner, Valkyria.
No chance that Nikki Bella takes this loss well.
She may be fearless, but tonight, Nikki Bella is leaving here winless.
Here she comes, Book. La Primera, Stephanie Vaquer.
You need to roll your R's a little bit on that, man. La Primera. Oh, yes, man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie.
Hard-hitting and dominant Stephanie Vaquer has proven just why she's La Primera everywhere she's competed.
From her native Chile to Japan to Mexico, and finally all the way to WWE, wrestling fans and wrestlers the world over have all quickly learned why Stephanie Vaquer's reputation as a competitor precedes her.
And she's certainly grown a following with her aura and that move. What do you call it?
Ah, yes, the bouncy bouncy.
A massive presence in the women's division.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel Rodriguez is such a natural powerhouse, and her strength always seems to be growing, which is honestly terrifying. Raquel Rodriguez has been more dominant than ever lately.
Yeah, I'm glad she's found her footing, but I'm scared to see what she does with it next. Raquel isn't afraid to pick a fight or finish one.
Hey, I respect that about her. She's willing to put herself to the test.
And Raquel Rodriguez is focused, ready to compete her tonight.
Raquel Rodriguez looking focused, looking ready to do some damage. Raquel doesn't play around, man. She's always ready to throw down, to crack some skulls when they need cracking.
Yeah, a lot of attitude with Raquel Rodriguez, and none of it's good.
Well, there is no easy road ahead when you find yourself squaring off against a competitor known as the Dark Angel. Stephanie Vaquer may be sweet and respectful outside the ring, but inside of it, well, there are very few superstars as vicious and determined as her.
Vaquer holds absolutely nothing back in the ring, a fact that has earned her top championships everywhere she's competed, including here in WWE.
Wow. Oh, slammed down hard.
Bad intentions on her mind now. Taking off.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
When we say high risk, this is the risk we are talking about.
And that could be the moment that changes the whole complexion of this match. Corey, what does Raquel need to do here to get this win?
I don't think she needs to deviate too much from her usual plan. That incredible strength of hers has proven too much for many opponents to overcome. No need to change things up now.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Rodriguez.
And Stephanie shows no sign of relenting.
That can make an opening for her.
Oh, my Lord!
Stephanie keeps her away.
Stephanie with the counter. Single leg drop kick.
Oh, big time shot right to the midsection. Look like Vakir is feeling it.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Oh, a boot to the back.
Great job anticipating Stephanie.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, man, but I don't see any reason to worry yet.
Precision strikes.
This is taking things to another level. That was rage behind that attack. SVB.
Here we go. Cover. 2. Fights out at 2.
They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there.
For the midsection double underhook. Butterfly. Lung blower. Good luck breathing after that. That's insane.
Oh, the moonsault connects.
Stephanie could have this one.
Into the pinfall for the victory. And that's all she wrote. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner,
Stephanie wins here quite impressively.
And it's always a bit of shock whenever a big-time powerhouse falls. Tonight with Raquel Rodriguez is one of those times, one of those unexpected, shocking moments. Look at this competitor soaking it all in before the battle begins. He's got what it takes tonight. He knows now it's time to show it.
Here comes the dark and dangerous Shinsuke Nakamura. At one point in time, I called this man the rock star of WWE, but now he has a much different tune.
And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
I didn't really think Nakamura could get any more unpredictable and threatening, Cole, but it turns out I was wrong.
Yeah, Nakamura was a tough opponent before, and now his in-ring ferocity is totally unchecked.
Shinsuke truly wants to devastate his competition. He wants the world to see that no one is on his level.
There's always a risk of getting seriously hurt in the ring, but with Nakamura, it's almost a certainty. What a bizarre ritual this is, Booker. Nakamura used to command the crowd like a rock concert. Now he's just consumed by evil.
Michael, you got to understand, lots of things haunt this man. Been so close to the mountaintop, but never quite reached it.
And this darkness, you can see it in his eyes. This isn't fun. There's no smiles. This is just about Nakamura bringing pain and suffering to anyone in his way. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an Inferno match, and you can already feel the heat coming off this ring. You win by setting another person on fire. It's simple. It's barbaric. Here we go.
Adrenaline has to be running high inside that ring and outside of it as well, for that matter. There's a special mix of fear and excitement that this hellish match creates in you as the viewer. You can't wait to see those flames come into play, but you are also terrified of the possible results. Perfectly executed moonsault.
This is the moment you start to question why you agreed to an Inferno match.
To a monkey flip.
And that can knock the wind out of you in addition to just bruising the body. Oh!
As the flames surround the ring, it's obvious this is not a match for the faint of heart. The rules of an Inferno match are simple. Set your opponent on fire. That's the only way to win.
This might be as dangerous as it gets. This isn't about your in-ring prowess. This isn't even about pride. This is about avoiding those flames and forcing your opponent into them.
Whacked with a clubbing hit.
And gets sent right into the corner. From the second rope. Oof! A right hand stops it. Oh, take it down. stomp to the body and followed up by another to the chest.
With an armbar, doing everything possible to make that shoulder essentially useless.
Psyching themselves up now. Finds the answer for Nakamura.
Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another. My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
He got nailed by that last attack.
What a shit.
Uh-oh. Wooden step ahead there.
Headed out of the ring now.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
He's making his intentions known to everyone in the arena. Big kick.
What a counter. Oh, running knee lift.
Oh, simply devastating.
Oh, not so fast. Hooked up. Double underhook.
Planted by the powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT connects.
Reversal on top of reverse. Bad spot for Shinsuke. Crossroads.
Pulling out all the stops as the Inferno continues to burn.
Man, that is going to leave some serious runs.
With his old friend Ken by his side, you can't tell him nothing.
Oh, what a kick.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Oh, God. Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Just emptying everything they've got now.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
A blind hurricane of fists. No end in sight. Consider that the final punctuation to that heated exchange.
Springboard cutter.
Nakamura, looking defenseless, appears to be close to the end.
He's trying again.
Crossroads.
The blood is boiling now, and this is the prime opportunity to raise the hellfire and brimstone.
Just look at the size of those flames now.
There's absolutely no way you can walk through those.
We are going to see replays of this for a long time.
Without a doubt, a career highlight match for them. Nakamura might need to find a reprieve.
Shinsuke needs to reassert himself back into this match.
Nakamura finally creates some more offense for himself.
Now's a chance for Nakamura to get back into this match.
If at first you don't see...
Shinsuke's Nakamura. Here we go.
And gets out of dodge with a sweep. Reversal from Nakamura. Oh, man. Trying to force them into the flame. No, this Inferno match carries on.
Yeah, I cannot imagine how much energy that took.
Oh, with authority.
In position now. Rolling cutter.
Hitting the competition with your best shot now could be the time to try and put a fiery end to this barbaric match. Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Russian leg sweep.
Shinsuke got out of the way.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
Oh my lord, massive gourd buster. time to try and finish this whole infernal affair.
Inverted power slam.
Nakamura starting to feel it.
And averting damage there. You know,
those flames saves themselves after being inches away from defeat.
Inches, centimeters, all over these two coats for comfort. They might just have won the battle, but this infernal match is still burning, baby.
Springboard cutter.
He's rising back up, but doesn't look good.
He's looking for yet another exclamation. Crossroads! But is that enough to introduce them to their fiery end?
Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, struggle now, trying to force. Oh, they did it. Thank God it's over.
and now for the firefighter on call to get to work. A little urgency, please.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action. Win or lose, it's clear that no one comes out of an Inferno match the same as when they came in.
There is no way there wasn't permanent damage done here. I hope it was worth it.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship.
The Usos are back, man. You gotta love it.
Jimmy and Jay down since day one, but now they are the ones.
Already an all-time great team. I can't wait to see what the Usos do next.
Jimmy and Jay reunited is bad news for every other tag team around.
They are ready for battle. Guys, the champs will have their hands full tonight in this title defense.
And if they're not careful, it could very likely be their last title defense, if you know what I mean.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Jey Uso and Jey Uso. And their opponents at a combined weight of 383 pounds, and Rage.
Tag team championships on the line. May the best team win. Tag team titles up for grabs here. This should be one heck of a matchup. One heck of a title defense for the tag champs.
Tag team goal is something that eluded me during my in-ring career in WWE, but I am well aware of just how important these titles are to the teams standing here right now. You are right. This should be one heck of a match. Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Got flipped upside down there. Reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
And now the tag. Boom! Good defense from him. The Usos double team. Double super kick. And the Twin Brothers going to head up to the top rope. You know what's coming next? Looking to put their opponent away. In stereo, Uso splash.
Working in perfect harmony, and I gotta say, the results speak for themselves. Boom! Oh.
From the top.
Whoa, look out! Batting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize.
Jey Uso gets out of the way in time. Perhaps it's time for us to move to a less volatile ringside area.
Thigh back with that knee right to the face.
And now he's taking the time to show a complete lack of sportsmanship. This could backfire for him.
Jey got caught.
Belly to belly.
In off the tag.
Jey puts a stop to that. And he has an answer for Jey.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters. Oh, man.
Targeting a body part, worked in the arm.
Spinning kick to the gut. The champ getting closer and closer to being put away.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Spear. This might be it right here.
He made the save just in time.
Across the top rope.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
Uso through the air. It connects. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Ooh, this is kick to the spine. A consistent attack here from Jey.
Jey Uso's proven to be quite the force.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, what a quick answer.
Getting him into the corner.
Punch right to the face.
Waistlock applied in the corner. Check out this power. Belly to belly, way over.
For the title.
And the glory.
Breaking the pin.
Great teamwork right there. Impressive awareness from him. Like meeting a brick wall there. Gets out of dodge.
Thunderous clothesline.
He's looking to go high risk.
Taking flight. Crashing into those cold steel steps.
Jimmy out of harm's way.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Here we go. Jimmy going up.
From the top.
Oh, took a flight, but crashed like the jet, man.
Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
Jimmy Uso isn't looking good as he stands back up.
Rearing way back. Samoan spike. That's got to be it. Mexico Championship retained.
Big time leg drop. Tag.
Boom! Fired back with that elbow.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. This has become a monumental clash. There are no breaks on these competitors.
Usos completely kicking into gear now and looking to punish their opponents with a 1D.
Are we going to see it? Are we going to see a new champion tonight?
Boom! Boom!
Champs down. This one's for everything. Kick out just before 2.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
It's a good.
Right on the mark. Being set up in the corner for something.
And he retaliates.
Showing no sign of respect for his opponent. Oh, no.
An ankle breaker.
Oh, boom! Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
Smacked in the face with a kick.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. From way up.
Diving double axe handle.
Making the tag just in the nick of time.
Oh, stinging the arm right there.
Gentlemen, we are witnessing history in the making here.
What an incredible match this has been.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Shoving him into the corner now.
And an uppercut.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Tag is made. This could be the beginning of the end. Jimmy and Jay lining it up. Here it comes. 1D. One and done. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Cover for the championship. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Cover. We got a new champ here. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look. And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
Well, as long as these two remain on the same page, I don't know if any other team on the planet can halt their momentum.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Not just a role model, she's your role model. I really hope Bayley hugs me again tonight. The best hugger on the planet, as far as I'm concerned. From super fan to superstar, Bayley has never had an easy path in this business and has worked hard for every single accolade she's earned. And believe me, that is a long list of accolades.
The first ever WWE Women's Triple Crown and Grand Slam champion. Bayley's done it all in WWE. NXT Women's Champ, inaugural Women's Tag Champ, Women's Money in the Bank winner, Women's Royal Rumble winner, and multiple world titles.
Not to mention a true workhorse in the ring and a locker room leader. And yet, Bayley still deserves much more recognition for her contributions to WWE and this sport as a whole.
Here comes Sol Ruca. Sol Ruca has plenty of skill, but she may be a bit too fun-loving at times.
Oh, believe me, Corey, Ruca is serious when the bell rings. About to learn very quickly is this woman how difficult it is to contain damage control.
Difficult? Oh, that might be the understatement of the year. It's practically impossible.
Introducing the challenger from San Jose, California, Bayley. And her opponent from Honolulu, Hawaii, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Sol Ruca.
Big fight feel, the Women's Intercontinental title on the line. Tonight we got the Women's Intercontinental Championship on the line, and it's bound to be heavily contested.
While it is a relatively new championship, the Women's Intercontinental title has already been the focus of many competitors in WWE.
And hold on a second, a nice display of fair play here.
Okay, enough with the pleasantries. I want to see someone get punched in the face hard.
I'm sure neither of these superstars will be holding anything back in this one. Clearly they respect each other too much to do that. That'll move you back. Reversal on Ruca.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Oh, costly error there.
Oh, from the rope. Quick pin. Championship on the line. The champ kicks out at 1.5.
No surprise there. She's still pretty fresh.
And Bayley connected nicely there.
Backing her into that corner now.
A quick reversal from her.
Moonsault connecting. What a landing.
What a reversal by Bayley. Corey, what's Bayley got to do here to get the W?
If nothing else, Cole, Bayley's got to stay tough.
The challenger is going for it. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
She stops the ref before the 2 count.
Elbow drop. Some damage being dealt to the champ.
Bayley is being as vicious as ever, and it looks to be very effective.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Driving the face down.
Super kick.
Bayley gets out of the way in time.
Finds room, lands a jawbreaker. Oh, a moonsault. Soruka hyping up the crowd.
Launching off the rope with that. Watch out.
Crashing to the floor.
Took that high risk, but just got a whole lot of nothing for it.
Plus landed awkwardly. Could be seriously injured now. Straight aggression rained down with unbelievable force, and this could be their path to the title. She throws her back in. Going up to the top now. Up high.
Slips out of the way.
What a counter.
She evades the attack.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Rising to her feet, but basically a sitting duck.
Clothesline. Oh, not letting that go on a second longer.
Whoa, what a chop right there.
Back and forth we go.
Ooh.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point. And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair. This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first? You can sense her bad intentions here.
Springboard 450 for Ruka. Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
She kicks out at 1.
And it has to be frustrating not getting a deep count at this point, but you can't let that
Off the ropes.
Soul snatcher.
Here we go. That's how you become the reigning and defending champ.
I thought the champ had this one locked down, but we carry on.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
Nice running crossbody.
Finds its mark.
Goes into the corner.
She's in danger on that top turnbuckle.
Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow.
Catches the kick.
Implanted by the DDT.
Uh-oh. What is going to happen here? Look at this handstand.
I better...
Cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do.
And now she's making it to the
blast off. Ooh.
I've got to say, I'm stunned by what we have seen from
the top.
corkscrew senton.
Soruka hyping up the crowd. She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Woo! Stiff shot.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Ruka felt that coming.
Oh, she counters right back on Bayley. Takedown, and now punches, rights.
Just a non-stop, all-out assault here.
Take off.
Splash!
Oh, and shoulders down. Got the cover. The referee did not even make it to a 1 count before she powered out. Unbelievable.
Turn it into a sidewalk slam. She's choosing to leave the ring now. Drop kick to the spine.
Oh. Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Here's Bayley climbing back into the ring.
Situating her in the ring corner right here.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Kick out. How did she do that?
Clawing back from the brink. What a kick out.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Bayley's gaining the upper hand.
This is what it looks like when off the ropes.
Soul snatcher.
The champ might have put this one away. 2.
With that, the reign continues for Soruka.
Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Soruka.
And here she is, standing tall after defending her title in this one.
She just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.
The fight is scheduled for one fall. And is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
The nightmare has manifested itself in reality. When there's no more room in hell, the Fiend will rule the earth. This frightening monster is ready to devour anyone who stands in his way.
An eerie, supernatural force, and at times seems totally unstoppable. Good luck to his opponent. The Fiend is unlike anyone, or anything we've ever seen before.
His connection with the WWE Universe has also grown.
After taking out legends like Mick Foley, Kurt Angle, competitors like Seth Rollins, all have fallen victim to the incapacitating mandible claw of the Fiend.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
Social media is obviously buzzing about him defending his title here tonight. Hopefully, he's tuned out all the chatter and just focuses on the task at hand.
Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Bray Wyatt! And his opponent, weighing in at 163 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion,
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment.
This one we've been waiting for, guys. Championship gold on the line here in this match.
Oh, yeah, man. The stakes don't get any higher. A title, that's the ultimate motivator in any superstar's career. Lots of emotion tied up in this match.
But wait, check this out.
Ooh, never mind.
I guess it was wishful thinking to believe we'd see real sportsmanship on their end.
You know the saying, DTA, don't trust anybody. That's a day one lesson in this business, and some people just gotta keep learning again and again.
Oh, gutbuster! Evisceration.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle. And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
There it is! Reversal!
One counter met by another. Whoa! Cross body!
On the top rope now.
You know what they say, gentlemen?
What do they say, Corey?
What goes up must come crashing down.
Superplex.
That move wasn't originally intended for the top rope, but that's what we just saw. Fiend turns the table.
Oh, declarative decisive.
Bray Wyatt is set, creepy, eerie. One of the most bizarre superstars we've ever witnessed, walking across the ring, if you want to call it walking. More like a spider. Measuring his opponent. Think about the fear. And hooks his opponent.
Oh, right in the solar plexus.
Boom! Hammer and sickle.
Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing.
This may be the challenger's moment.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Boom! Oh, claw on the shoulder there. Oh, got a hold of that pinched nerve.
Agonizing. Hooked up. Driven down.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Axe handle finds the mark.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Incoming.
Off the mark.
Oh, man.
Oh! Boom! Boom! Hammer and sickle. And Fiend gets cut off.
Back and forth, back and forth. Looking for the advantage here.
Oh, nasty hit to the gut.
Sister Abigail transitions into the pen. Is this it? Strong kick out at two from the champion.
How?
Flying.
Body splash.
He has no idea the danger he's in right now.
Oh, he's shoving it down his throat. No.
Are we about to see a title change here?
It's over. The reign is over. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
here's your winner, and new WWE Intercontinental Champion,
The fire couldn't stop him, and neither could his opponent tonight. Any pain he felt didn't even slow him down.
Not only that, Michael, if anything, pain seemed to make him smile wider. I wasn't even in the match, and I'll be sleeping with the lights on tonight.